On everybody, welcome in. We are going to be doing a 5-year rebuild of the New Orleans Saints. So obviously the Saints are one of the worst teams in the NFL right now, and basically how this is going to work is I have the if we look, I have technically what is supposed to be next year's draft class. Obviously, I don't think Arch is going to commit, but they might. You never know. So I just kind of left it as is. This is the best we're gonna get. After that, we'll put in 2027s, and it'll probably be random players after that or whatnot. So let's go ahead and take a look at the roster. It's not a good one, and I'm going to do. I want Tyler Shuck to start just in case we're kind of mediocre. I will probably go about mid-season and trade Alvin Kamara because they're possibly going to trade him in real life. Other than that, I'm going to keep the rest of the guys that are on the roster because the rest of these guys are not probably getting traded. I'm going to try to keep it somewhat realistic. They do have some pieces. Cam Jordan's getting old too. I should move Cam Jordan, but I'm going to keep him on the team. I don't think they're going to move him in real life. I'm not going to move him here. But they do have some nice pieces here. Some building blocks to build around. It's just honestly their offense is pretty bad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and send to the middle point of the season, and I'll see you guys there. All right, so we are here at the middle point of the season. We're obviously 2-5, so this season isn't going to go well. Let's take a look at who we need to re-sign. I don't know. Man, he's 36. I'll probably move him then. Other than that, I will try to re-sign. Damn, Cam Jordan's also 36. And I'm going to let Cam Jordan walk. I'm not going to trade him. I don't think they're going to trade him in real life. They're probably not going to trade Davis either. Taysom Hill. Man, they are losing a ton here, but nothing too young. Obviously, I can't take Breezeland's contract yet because he's a rookie. So only person I think I'm going to re-sign this season is I'm going to sign Rashid Shaheed. Hopefully this is enough. That wasn't okay. I'll have to offer more money next week. That's whatever. I'll take care of that. But let's go ahead and make some trades. We're gonna move off of Davis here, best player on the team. Let's see what we can get in Trade Finder. Oh my gosh. I don't know. These are some fucking good ass trades. I'm not gonna lie. I like the draft capital. Rasheed Rice. I like the draft capital more than anything. Jordan Davis is 25, and they're giving a third for him. I might make that Jordan Davis trade. Just make this like an elite defense. I think that might be what I go to do here. Because like a lot of the other guys are kind of also old. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take Jordan Davis here. This is obviously, again, I'm not trying to be like wild realistic. The Eagles are not going to ever make that trade. Let's also see if I can't move Kamara. I don't like that trade. Let's see. I don't think anybody's going to want him. This is going to make it hard. So I'll have to find a team I think wants a running back. Who's a team that really needs a running back? A competitive team that would want a running back. Who? The Cowboys. I'll do the Cowboys. We'll see. Can I get a second for Kamara? No, I cannot. I'll take the 4th and the 7th if I can. All right, perfect. So we got some draft capital. I'm going to just send one more week to make sure I get Rashid Shaheed back onto the team, and I'll see you guys at the end of the season. So here we are. We went 3-14. I don't know where we in the mock draft. Or okay, we are going number 1. I will take Arch Manning there if assuming why not? Because why not? Tyler Shuck wasn't that bad this year, honestly. Like he wasn't terrible. If we didn't get number 1, I probably wouldn't have drafted a quarterback, but I think I'm going to probably end up doing that. Oh wow, running back's gonna be a need. Receiving, I do know Chris Olave got hurt midseason, so pretty good. Wow, Taysom Hill having this many stats is kind of wild. Shaheed, I did get him signed. I signed him for like $6 million a year. Let's see, any bell. Holy crap, bro. I mean, he's a rookie, so that's fine. Defensively, did we do anything special? 9 sacks. Carl Granderson. Okay. 2 interceptions here. Couple more here. Nothing crazy. I doubt we won any awards, but I'll see if we won like an offensive player of the year. Jalen Hurts will be your MVP in Madden this year. Who the? All right, I guess Sean Payton isn't in. Offensive player is Jamar Chase. This is obviously Ashton Genty wins it for that. And it's just Samar Stewart. I don't think he's getting even close to that. John Campbell, that makes some sense. Offensively, no, Shuck did finish second, so he might. Dude, do I stick with him? Do I stick with him and trade the number one for a lot? I could trade it for a lot, I think. McMillan somehow wins it, which is kind of crazy. Devontae Smith and whoever the hell that guy is. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and sim to the offseason. So basically how free agency is going to work is I can either sign one big name or 3 role players. So we'll see how that goes as I get there. We have a decent bit of money going into next year, so I'm not too concerned with it. Yeah, I wasn't going to really stop for the Super Bowl, but I just noticed who played in the Super Bowl, and it's the craziest thing ever. It was Detroit versus Cleveland. I'm not going to really care too much about the Super Bowl when it's not us, obviously, going forward, but that is the funniest thing I've ever seen. It is crazy. 3 teams from the North ended up making the playoffs, which is wild. But, yeah, no, I just figured that would be a fun thing to point out. I'm going to get to, free agency. All right, here we are. We are in free agency. I did want to check something to see if Tyler Shuck got any upgrade before we really went into it. He did not. He's still normal dev. So, yeah, I am probably going to end up taking Arch Manning. Chuck is just not developing. Outside of that, man, this is a really bad class. I don't think I really... I do need, like, a left guard, I think I saw. I didn't have any left guard. So I might just go ahead and try to sign, like, Ben Powers here for a couple years. Just to have one. Let's see if that's enough to bring him in. Yeah, the only guy who's made an offer. Outside of that, I don't think there will be anybody else. So we'll go ahead and see if we get... Oops, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. I just want to see if I got him. I'm on the wrong freaking position. We did. We signed Ben Powers, so I'll send him to the draft. That's all that really matters here. So I'll see you at the draft. So here we are. We're at the draft. It's going to be pretty simple, I think. At least the first pick will be, because I'm just going to take Arch Manning. We'll see. What crazy things am I getting offered? I'm getting offered just other picks. None of that. I mean, there's a lot of picks, but like Arch Manning, like, come on now. Might as well, right? I mean, his dad played for the Saints, or not his dad, but was it his dad or was it his uncle? It was, anyway. Somebody played for the Saints, so we're just going to go ahead and take Arch. I don't think we have another first-round pick, but we should have, hopefully, all of our, like, second and third rounds. Yeah, we have an early second. I might trade this way because I might get a first-round pick for it. I do. I get 2 first-round offers. I don't know which one of those are going to be worse. Let's see, anybody else? Falcons. They're pretty bad. The Falcon one could be pretty good. I think I'm gonna trade. Oh wait, it's a 2028. I don't want a 2028. I don't want these 2028s. I guess the best one I'm going to take. So I'm gonna bet on the Rams being bad. They also give me a third in there. So yeah, we're obviously it's not always the smartest thing to move off of. Like basically in our first round pick. I mean, it's one pick off of the first round, but I do want to try to get like 2 first rounders next year because that will be huge. Outside of that, what is our biggest needs outside of that? Log snappers are our biggest need. That's crazy. We do need a running back. I don't know if any of these guys are not created characters now, so I'm gonna kind of look through and see which running back I might want to take. I don't think any of these guys are that great. Maybe he might be. I'll wait one more round to possibly get him. I don't think I really need a receiver right now. I did need a guard, and I obviously signed one. Decent awareness and stuff. What did he bench? Where's his bench press? This is kind of mediocre. I'm going to take him anyway. I'm going to take a chance on Riley, because why not? Obviously, good draft pick. He's basically an early second-round pick I got in the third. Ooh, we had 2 thirds. Okay, this is where I think I take that running back. I take the running back just to play it safe. I do think, was it him? It was the guy from, it was him. His ball carrier vision sucks, but, like, he does some other things that I like. Hey, it was a good pick. He was been a guy who I should have picked with the other pick, basically. But anyway, yeah, so we're going to just keep going through this draft. I want to make every pick because every player could matter on this team. Obviously, the Saints have a decent bit of holes, but they also have some decent... Oh, my gosh. Madden is, like, super laggy anymore. It's ridiculous. Is Guzman that bad that he's sliding? Oh, yeah, nothing looks great there. We do need a D-tackle. So maybe he's worthwhile. Let's take a look at some of these other ones. Bad power move. He's kind of fast, I'm not going to lie. It's not terrible. Let's see. Take the guy whose name is completely blocked out. That would be hilarious. Actually, this guy. Yeah, he looks fantastic. He's terrible. Never mind, I am completely wrong. That was a waste of a pick, whatever. It don't matter. It don't matter. These late round picks, sometimes you just take guys that you hope might be able to make it. I thought that was Russell Westbrook for a minute, and I was like, damn, I'm taking him. Nobody ever has good Sams, and like, holy crap, there's none good in this draft class. Take the guy whose entire name doesn't exist. Ooh, he looks good too. I'm going to take the chance that each one of these guys pan out. Nope, he's also ass. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, I suck. Anyway, so we got two more rounds here. I don't know if I've made any moves to get like any late second rounders or whatever, but sometimes I like taking like safeties late in the draft. Like this dude, he's the strongest safety. Yeah, I'll take the chance on Freddie. He's probably also pretty dog. Yeah, he's pretty bad. Sometimes with safeties, though, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Sometimes with safeties, you take them late in the draft and they kind of work out. This isn't looking too good for me right now. Again, with sometimes these being like created like draft classes, sometimes it's hard to find like good talent in like the middle of the rounds, because sometimes they're so top loaded. I did trade away my linebacker. None of these guys are even worth drafting. None of the linebackers are worth drafting, which is crazy. I mean, we're in the 7th round, so who's even worth drafting at this point? I think we might need a kicker, because I think I did let our kicker walk. So, kick accuracy. I like the guy with the A. He can't tackle, but that's fine. He's got good kick accuracy, good injury. We'll go ahead and take him. He's the second best player in the draft. That's crazy. That's crazy. Whoever made this, that guy is definitely his favorite player. That guy might have created it. Let's take a look at what our draft looked like, and then we'll get into next season. Obviously, Arch Manning's an 80 overall. That might be a little high. Riley, not too bad. I'll probably start him over Powers just because he's a rookie. Does he have? He has hidden dev as well. A running back, 72, not bad. I will start him as well, Pat Jenkins. Everybody else, kind of dog, and then this random 80 overall kicker. Whatever, it's fine. Sometimes it's what you get with these draft classes. But anyway, I'll see you guys midway through point next season. Alrighty, so we are here back at the halfway point of the season. We're obviously not doing very good. We're 1-5. I did leave injuries on, so injuries could happen. Chris Olave needs a contract. That's Jordan Davis as well. Oh boy. Okay. Well, we need to sign Chris Olave back. Also, apparently, we signed Jordan Stroud. There's so many people who need contracts. I mean, you're a punter, bro. Yeah, get back on the team. So we have 128 million, so we should be able to bring Chris Olave back. I'll give him like 10 mil. Hopefully he resigns. There we go. We got Chris Olave back. Let's go ahead and also get Jordan Davis back. Give him 4 years. Also give him 10 mil and see. Boom. Welcome back. Welcome back. And then let's also try to bring in Brian Brees. Give him 4 years. 6.6. He accepted. All right, so that's all we're going to re-sign here. Obviously, we're not doing too well. It is kind of what it is. We do want good draft picks early anyway. I don't know if, let's go look at our stats real quick before I get into next season. Arch is playing terrible. Okay, well. And our starting running back is, whew. Anyway, all right, well, I guess that's that. So I'll see you at the end of the season. Alrighty, so we are back. We went 3 and 14 again. This is not looking very good. We are not the worst team though. We're gonna get the number 2 pick, which is according to this would be Ryan Williams, who I would take. Jeremiah Smith too if he gets to me. Obviously, we don't need a quarterback, so we're not really worried about that. Let's go ahead and see. We'll take a good look at the stats. Arch Manning getting 3 upgrade points. I'm pretty sure I have it on where they're supposed to be automaticing upgrading through the season, but it is what it is. Arch Manning, he did kind of recover 18 interceptions, is a ton. He did get sacked 46 times. Rushing the ball, our backup running back ended up, I guess, taking the starting job because, of course, this game would do that. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Pat Jennings, not terrible. Chris Olave, again, a solid season. Did our one guy let up a ton of sacks? Yes, he did. Yes, sir. Why not? Carl Granderson is just out here sacking like a lunatic out here. Everybody else, couple of interceptions, nothing too crazy. Let's take a good look at the in-season or awards. Joe Burrow would be your MVP. We don't have anybody up here, obviously. Nobody for that. I only really care about who. Oh, wow. Arch finished 5th is bad. Defensively, I don't think we had any defensive rookies starting. Well, okay. Arch finishing 5th is not ideal. I do believe. Let's see what their let's see what some of these guys' dev traits are. I don't know if any of them played enough. Like, screw this guy. I don't care who this guy is. Anyway, 74. Wow, he is only silver, which is kind of crazy. Our line is entirely silver, which is not bad. Defensively, anybody really pop off and go up much? Not really, no. Alrighty, so I guess I shall see you guys in free agency. Alrighty, so we're here at free agency, so let's go ahead and see what we could possibly bring in. Ooh, I might bring in James Dean. I think that's the pickup. We have a ton of money to spend. Give him a couple of years. Chuck a decent bit of money towards him. He's not going to turn that down. Hell yeah. Let's see. Are we number 1? We're number 1. All right, let's go ahead and eval it. We got him. Let's go. All right, so that's our one signing. So I'll see you guys at the draft. Alrighty, so we are here at the draft. I think we're going to get, we're going to take one of the 2 receivers, whichever one makes it to us. If the Patriots they took Jeremiah. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with taking Ryan Williams here. Ryan Williams obviously going to be, look at those stats. Holy crap, this guy's amazing. This is going to be our wide receiver 1 for Arch to throw to. Actually, he was somehow the 3rd best player in the draft, which is crazy. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get to pick 19. And we are here. So this was the pick we traded for with the Rams last year. I think was it the Rams? Otherwise, what is our position in the need? Kicker, punter, whatever. We don't need a kicker. I just literally drafted one. Is there any good running backs in this draft class? There's 2 projected to go in the 1st round. He's quick. He's so quick. All right, we'll take we might get Nate Frazier here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take Frazier. I have faith. Let's see. 8th in true talent. Let's go. That's going to be huge. Getting a good running back to pair with. We're just trying to build outfits at this point. Our defense has a lot of talent that we just need to build kind of around a little bit. Our line is pretty good as well. So a lot of this is just kind of building. Oh, he's not great at the athletic points, but he had some good statistical value. We could take another guy here. Obviously, I think that Carl Ganderson or whatever has been playing it. I don't think we really need a safety. Ooh, he looks great. I'm taking him. He looks really good. He looks really good. Yeah, 37th. I mean, I don't know how great this draft class is overall. It does say it's a full draft, so these are all players that exist in real life. So that's good to know. Or it should be, obviously. I won't know, like, all the 7th round guys in there, if that's the case. A Sam that's projected in the 3rd. Sams are hard to come by. Yeah, I'm going to take a chance on Cam here. Obviously, 1-0. Not the greatest pick, but it's fine. Sams are hard to come by in this game is the thing I've realized. So sometimes when you see one that's kind of in that range of takeability, they kind of take them. I think this will be the last pick I make, and then I'm just going to sim through the rest of the draft because honestly, I don't think there's much I want to do with these late drafts. I honestly think we just need to let our guys develop a bit. So I think that's a big thing right now is we just need some development going on. It says we need a center. Is there any good centers in this draft? There's one guy projected to go day 3. He's got elite. I'm going to take a chance on him. He could suck, but it is whatever. He's not great. Anyway, all right. So I shall see you at the beginning of next season. Oh, well, I guess I can. Yeah, I can. Yeah. Alrighty, so the draft is over. Let's go ahead and take a look at who we drafted and what their overalls are. 82 overall, Ryan Williams. He was the 3rd best player in this draft class. Yeah. Whew. I'm assuming they both. Yeah, he's got into Ryan Williams will as well. Does this safety do? Yeah, he does. He's pretty good as well. Cam is good. This I didn't take this receiver, but they did. Tiger is insane at a 72. The Sam is hidden as well. This was the center was not a very good pick, but that's fine. They did take a D lineman in the 7th round that has 72. Normal depth, whatever, that's fine. But yeah, I'll see you guys midway through next season. Going on to season 3. Radio. We are here at the midway point of the season. We're going to be doing auto-generated rookies, obviously. I kind of forgot to do that before the season started. So we do want to re-sign. We have a ton of money. I might let Chase Young walk, to be honest with you. Oh my gosh, we have so many people to re-sign. I gotta make sure I remember to accept Kevin Bakes. I've been forgetting to accept these guys' options. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's re-sign Kool-Aid. This should be enough. Yeah, that's enough. He'll be back. I didn't look. What was our record, by the way? We're 3-4, bro. Are you kidding me? We have 87 offense, which is crazy decent. You know, I mean, obviously, quarterback in the 2nd year. He's got a lot of upgrade points. Ryan Williams is upgrading a lot as well. That's huge. I don't imagine they've unlocked. He's 25. Give him. Yeah, get back on the team. I think I'm gonna let Chase Young walk. Maybe. Yeah, I think I'm just going to let Chase Young walk. Yep, welcome back. And do I care? Yeah, the safeties matter. All right, maybe not. Screw you too. We'll try again later for him. I don't think I can get better here. So I'm going to go ahead and sign Caesar. Okay, well, he doesn't want to come back either. Well, screw you too. He's getting old. We're gonna let him walk as well. All right. Man, being that mediocre. How have we been doing? Oh my gosh, Arch Manning, can we stop throwing interceptions, buddy? Frazier hasn't been very good. Ryan Williams has been pretty decent to start the year, but it is what it is. Anyway, I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Alrighty, we are here at the end of the season. We did go 7-10. That is improvement, huge improvement. Going 7-10 is pretty good. Obviously, we got a ton of upgrades here. That safety's upgraded pretty nicely. He's already up over 80. Let's take a good look. Arch got to get those interceptions down, buddy. Like, holy crap. A good season by Frazier. Obviously, running backs and Sims just put up terrible averages. Ryan Williams, 700 yards, 8 touchdowns. That's huge. Are we giving up a ton of sacks still? Yeah, he's cut it back. He's cut it back quite a bit. Sacks is Breeze is finally taken over as the lead. Obviously, Jordan Davis had a good season too. Our rookie safety had 2 picks, which is fantastic. Our signing in GM, Jamal Dean, also had 2 picks. That's huge. Let's see who won awards. Like, we're not going to have anybody in the MVP, but Patrick Mahomes wins it. Let's go ahead and see. I want to see if we got a rookie. We didn't get Offensive Rookie of the Year. Ryan Williams finishes 3rd, which kind of sucks. Nate Frazier finishes 7th. Not awful. Defensively, Killa Hamner ended up finishing 4th, which is fine. Okay. Yeah. Where are we drafting at? We are going to be drafting at 11th. This is farthest back we drafted. It says we're taking a tight end. I actually haven't looked at our tight end position at all. It could be terrible for all I know. But yeah, so I will see you guys. In free agency. See you there. Alrighty, so we are here in free agency. Let's go ahead and see. I have the money. Give him like an insane contract that just doesn't matter to me. Oh my gosh. He doesn't have a ton of interest in us. Give him 7 years, shit ton of money. Does he like that? Does he like that? He likes that. Let's go! Yes, sir! Aiden Hutchinson joins the team. That is insanely huge. Let's get to the draft now. Oh my gosh, baby. That might be the difference maker. We signed one big free agency. Obviously, the State's having infinite amount of money. I was just, I was in the thing, and like a couple of those guys who rejected my offer last time, they refused to come play for me. So, like, getting Aiden Hutchinson is insanely massive. So we're going to go ahead and just sim to our pick number 11. Or no, we're pick 7. So that was just completely wrong. Okay, so I don't know what our biggest needs are at this point. Tight end is a need, though. I don't know who our tight end is. I do like, if there's like a good corner, I might try. This guy looks pretty good. He doesn't look good enough in my opinion. I don't think I really need tackles. I think I need a guard, though. I did let my guard walk. Is this tight end that good? He's got an elite strength. He's kind of quick. I do like this tight end. I'll take the chance. If that's one of our biggest needs, I'll do it. He's ranked number 6. Let's go, baby. I'm only gonna really do the first 3 rounds. That was season 3, so we're going into season 4. So season 4, realistically, the first and maybe second round guys might play for us, but for the most part, they probably won't. So I won't do much of a draft there. Going into season 5 and just hoping that we succeed. This quarterback's set to go top 5. He's supposed to be top 5, and he's fallen this far. I'm gonna take him and trade him. He's 5th in true value. Like, I don't need the quarterback, but I could trade him probably for something really good. I wonder if I could trade my first and him and get, like, I don't know, somebody crazy. Because sometimes that's how Madden will work sometimes. Again, not being realistic at all, but that does not matter to me in the slightest. This is our 3rd round pick. I do think I did lose our right guard. Is any of this guy's good at pass blocking? Yeah, I'll take the chance. Gordon Humphrey, is you any good? Not bad. I mean, he's 3rd round talent, so he's not going to matter. So I'll see you guys at the draft results. Alrighty, so here we are at the draft results. Let's take a good look. The tight end, oh my gosh. It's a 79 overall tight end. Hidden dev, which is great. That quarterback is an 81 with a hidden dev. I'm definitely going to move him and see what I can get for him. Honestly, though, Arch has been terrible. So, no, he's a 73 as well. Not terrible. So I might. Can I make trades now? I can. Honestly, do I move Arch? Do I take the chance? Where's Arch? He's an 88 overall, though. Let's see. What offers do I get for him? I need some decent stuff, but nothing great. What about Arch? Oh, my gosh. We have some good receivers, though. We don't really need them. Pick for next season. Streak 1. Do I move Arch? Alright, I am going to see what this dude's dev is really quickly. I know this is technically cheating, but I kind of hate the hidden dev shit anyway. It always kind of was a pet peeve of mine. This dude is anything higher than a star, I think I move Arch. Rating? Oh my god, we're moving Arch. We're moving Arch. I have 2 years for this guy to develop enough to win a Super Bowl. I'm taking the chance on Aaron Barber over Arch Manning right now. We're gonna move Arch, and we'll move Arch and see what I also get with my 1st round pick for next season. I don't think the trades got that much better. Oh my god. Oh. Man, these are some insane trades. Oh. I think that might be the one. Brock Bowers. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think I'd do the Derek Brown one. Oh, that's crazy. I can't believe I did that. Anyway, so I'll see you guys at the midway point of next season. Let's see where we're going to be going from there. Hey, we are here at mid-season. We're 2-5. Oh, man, I tell you what, it's going to be a bad sign. It's going to be bad that I traded him. I already kind of know this, bro. We're in season 4. We're 2-5. This is terrible. He has 3 upgrade points. He's almost at where Arch was anyway. Who we have to re-sign? Oh my gosh, Derek Brown needs to be re-signed. I have money. I should have money. Boom. Okay. That's all that matters. Sub 38 million. I don't even know if this guy plays for me. He like starts. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't really care if he comes back. We can always just slot that dude over. He's a little bit younger. We need him because these people. We want to bring Riley back as well. He's got that superstar. Good offer, done deal. Let's go. Yeah, if I can bring Jonas back as well. Nobody wants to play for this freaking team, bro. I swear, nobody wants to play for this freaking team. Let's take a look at the stats so far. He's throwing interceptions. It's so bad, bro. Ryan Williams before Big Will. Jesus. All right, I guess I'll see you guys at the end of the season. All right, we are here in our 7-10 season. At least we didn't go backwards after trading Arch away. I might have. I mean, he's a higher overall already than Arch, so there's a chance. He had Superstar X Factor, so as long as Arch Manning didn't like become an absolute stud. Let's see what his stats are. I mean, that's better than a lot of what Arch was doing for us. I'll have to go look at what Arch Manning stats was. Frazier looking pretty good as well. Neal getting a couple touchdowns in there. That's good for him. Receiving-wise, Ryan Williams, Chris Olave, good seasons. Blocking-wise, did we give up a ton of sacks again? Not really. Did we get many sacks? We did move around. Aiden Hutchinson, 9 sacks is not going to cut it, brother. Like, oh my gosh. We did get a decent bit of sacks, though, between all the dudes. Not too crazy amount of interceptions. Let's see. Actually, hold up. Let me, where did I trade Arch to? Was it the Panthers? Because that's who had Brown. Originally, at least. I didn't actually look at the team. Yeah. Okay. I mean, he had basically the same season as my boy Barber over here. Aaron Barber. I can't freaking remember his damn name. Obviously, Joe Burrow winning MVP, although Jackson Dart's getting up there. All right, let's see. Did we get any awards? Oh, Aaron Barber get Rookie of the Year, baby. Yes, sir. Dakota Black also before Big Well. I forgot to look at his stats, but it's whatever. Defensively, I don't think we drafted anybody crazy good on the defensive side. Okay, well, I mean, that goes to show. I guess I'll see you guys in the offseason. We might be able to sign one more big name, and then I think I'll take like my second round pick and see where we go from there. Alrighty. So let's take a gander at free agency. St. Brown sitting here. We have no real shot at getting St. Brown. Oh, Brian Burns, bro. Was the elite team possible? Holy crap. But Hicks wants to come here for some reason to be our backup quarterback. I don't know why, but sure, bro. Sure. I guess we could take a shot at somebody like maybe Mike Green. Shows a little bit of interest. How much money do I have? Actually, I don't know if Mike Green would start. Brian's Burns would. How much money I have? Because I'll just chuck everything in the Brian's Burns right now. For 30 million, yeah. Boom. He doesn't even care. It's the top. Ooh, we still have a chance. Come on, bro. Come on. Nobody else wants you, buddy. Nobody wants you. All right, I guess we're going to sit one more week and see if we can't get Brian Burns to join the damn team. Nobody wants him. Join my team, please, Burns. Nobody wants you. We're going into our last year. We need you. We need you, brother. You're important to me. We got him. We got Brian Burns, baby. Let's go. All right, let's get to the draft. I don't think I don't have a first, so we'll probably just draft our second. All right, let's see. I know I don't have my first or any other first, so we'll just see what we have in the second round, and we'll go from there. Ooh. Yeah, the Texans Broncos game just came on, and freaking Davis Mills in the game. That's not good for a sign for the Texans. We have 2 back-to-back, so I'll take both these picks because you never know. I don't really know what we need. It says we need a will linebacker, which doesn't matter. We'll take this guy. Oh my gosh. Okay, apparently he's ass, despite the fact he looked fantastic. Apparently he's just straight doggy. Like, damn, this bro looks great. Nope, he is straight dog. We do need a good, another, like, wide receiver number 3, because I let Shahir walk. Yeah, let's just take this guy. He's quick. That's all that matters to me. 31st overall. Yeah, that's fine. Alrighty, so I will see you guys. We'll look at who these are, and I'll see you guys at the end. Alrighty, so we are going to take a look at the draft. Let's see. Yeah, he's doggy. Holy crap. Pretty good. Draft a good safety as well. Does he have any hidden depth? No. I mean, 75, he probably won't start for me. So I guess we'll see you at the midway point of the season. This is going into the last year, so hopefully we perform well. I mean, we kind of have to perform well. We're in big trouble. Okay, we are here at the midway point in the season. We're 2-5. Resigning people don't even matter. We're 2-5. This is going to be the biggest fail humanly possible. It just hasn't mattered. We're just bad. We're just bad. Are we just playing that bad? I mean, he's thrown 2 interceptions. He's 15 touchdowns. What are we? Oh my gosh, our run game. No, that's garbage. I mean, we're 7th in offense. I mean, 2-5. Can we recover from that? 14th in defense. We shouldn't be 2-5. This is terrible. Are we losing close games? Team schedule. I switched off of the Saints. We lost week 1 to the Dolphins, beat the Bills, and then we just gotten absolutely mashed for 4 straight weeks. I don't know what to do. The only thing I can think of is trading my draft capital and hoping to God I get like literally anybody to join this team. Although I don't have that much salary cap, so let's just chuck all these in here. Bucky Irvin. We don't need another tight end. I don't think a guard makes that much of a difference. Ooh, he might. He might make a massive difference. All right, we'll take him. We're just going to keep trading picks at this point. I want to successfully do this. Can we please select? We just get like elite cornerback play now. That's basically what it looks like, because I'm going to take this guy too. We got like 3 really good corners. I'm just going to keep trading draft picks. I'm not even going to lie. I don't know if those are going to hold that much value, but another great corner. Holy crap, I just have like the most elite quarterback group in the world. It's kind of crazy. I'm just getting these crazy things for these draft capital. We'll trade the rest of these picks that actually hold any type of value, and we're only getting picks back. All right, that's probably the end of it. We're getting picks and terrible players. Those guys are gonna play for me, so it don't matter. Okay, we gotta cut 3 players. Sure. Goodbye, Reggie. Goodbye, Ernest. Goodbye, Douglas. I'm amazed they'll be trade for all those guys. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's get these dudes in the lineup. We don't even have to win out, but we got to perform down the stretch here. We're a 90 overall team now with not quite a 90 defense. But I mean, why is Jordan Davis is hurt, bro? I need to probably try to find a way to get Pearson's in the lineup. Maybe, I don't know. Our quarterbacks are insane, bro. Holy crap, my quarterback room is insane. Can I get a way to get Pearson into the lineup? Probably shouldn't have traded for him. Let's see. Can I get him into a DL spot? Ryan Burns sucks at that position. Holy crap, he's not very good there, but he's better than this dude. So we'll chuck him in there for now. All right, so I guess all I got left to do is sim to the end of the season and hope for the best. This is not about to go well, but maybe getting those quarterbacks, they lock down and we make the playoffs. If not, this is a completely failed video, and it is what it is. It'll be awful, I guess, whatever. Can somebody explain to me how this team went 5-12, bro? This team went 5-12. Did our quarterback get hurt? No, he played every game. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I mean, we weren't giving up a ton of that. I guess. Oh, man. How? I don't know. Thanks for watching. Hopefully the next 5-year rebuild goes better than this. Apparently the Saints are just not meant to win in Madden. That's insane. 5-12 with a 91 overall team. We won 3 games after I traded for 3 more players that make this team. Oh my gosh, it's ridiculous.